journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty. Patience is the key to unlocking many doors. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. To know others is wisdom. To know yourself is enlightenment. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. A diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. When you have only 2 pennies left in the world, buy a loaf of bread with one, and a lily with the other. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The more you know, the less you need. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. To love others, you must first love yourself. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. The best fighter is never angry. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start. To understand everything is to forgive everything. The more you give, the more you have. A single conversation across the table with a wise man is better than 10 years of mere study of books. When walking, walk. When eating, eat. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person who is doing it. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. True wisdom is to know what is best worth knowing, and to do what is best worth doing. Those who say it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it.
Natatanong lang po kasi sa akin to ng Seventh-day Adventist. Ano daw po relihiyon ng Panginoon Diyos tsaka po ng Panginoon Jesucristo?
Ang relihiyon ng Panginoon Diyos?
Opo.
Iyon tanong na yon, tanong ng tanga yun. Kasi, ang kahulugan ng relihiyon, from the Greek, threskia, pakilagay sa screen, yung relihiyon sa Griegong Biblia, threskia, a derivative of 2357, ceremonial observance, religion, worshiping. Ang relihiyon, pagsamba. Tatanong sa akin kung anong relihiyon ng Diyos, ibig ba sabihin, ang Diyos sasamba? Siya nga ang sasambahin ba't naman sasamba pa siya? Yun ang sagot, kapatid. Yun ang sagot. Sabihin mo, uli-uli, sabihin mo dun sa kaibigan mong Seventh Day Adventist, kung magtatanong siya, yung tamang tanong, yung legal na tanong, illegal yung tanong niya pasasambahin mo pa ba ang Diyos? Siya na nga ang sinasamba.